children need like a healthy, balanced diet to study well and use their brains.
Oh, when's break, man? I'm starving. That's what is going to be going through your head, you know?
I'm not on the minimum wage, and I find it quite a struggle to make ends meet each month, to pay the bills, to support the family.
And on top of that, the minimum wage should apply to everybody. That should apply to everybody who works.
I think you have to look at the fact that, you know, the younger generation in their early 20s are finding it very difficult to get on the property ladder.
I don't see how I can possibly hope to buy my own house in present market conditions.
All you hear in the news is fuel price going up, fuel price going up. The poor eventually won't be able to manage.
My home is the least energy efficient place I've ever been to. There's gaping holes in the floorboards. There's drafty windows.
I have insulation, but God, I don't know when that was put in.
Yellowy, spongy stuff.
A centralised infrastructure for power delivery to homes is a thing of the past, and people are going to have to produce their own power.
Solar, save money, and it's reliable. You farm in your own electricity all the time, you know.
And maybe if they were subsidised so that they could actually afford to put solar panels on their roofs, then maybe there'd be a difference.
A couple of shops that would have raised the profile of the street have now closed down.
Well, there isn't really a local high street, is there, anymore? Most of them are being wiped out.
We had a couple of local shops, they've closed down. We've now got a huge garage which sells everything.
And that again comes down to the big supermarkets.
I think it's really ridiculous if you have to get a train within England and it's the same price as you getting a plane to another country. That is a really big problem.
It was something like 80 quid for a ticket to Manchester. And you know, to fly up was less than that.
It's called public transport. It should be handed back to the public. There's far too many private companies who are running it.
There's a lot of traffic on the roads.
There's enough roads in this country.
Where I live, a lot of kids are getting knocked over all the time, right?
Yeah, I'm very conscious of the fact that people drive too fast.
The Green Party believes in community, in a living wage for everyone, and a place you can call your own. High streets where small business can afford to stay in business. It's common sense and it's sustainable. Green councillors across the country have already made a massive difference, and you have a real opportunity to get more Greens elected now. Vote Green on May the 1st and change everything for good.